Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
The thorn in its paw.
Cognitive conversion. Subject to undergo a series of reconditioning prefrontal cortex. All therapies have been outlined in Notebook. Strict guidelines have been provided. Oh, this is Jack or whatever from the first game. That's how they made him. Oh my god, is this where they raised him?
Suchong. Of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No.
This is Jack or whatever. Oh, he has his name.
Very good.
The main character from the first game. This is where they, I guess, brainwashed him. So messed up.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma Deluxe 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little blocks. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to sequence to allow for get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
I remember that. That happened in the game too, in an audio log. And now we're actually seeing it. I'm pretty sure that happened in the game, the first game.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain, And all of the death for this.
No way. Is she responsible for what happened to Rapture? So the ace in the hole is the main character from Bioshock 1. Wow. Oh, here's another audio log. Wait, no. Oh, that's the audio log that he made. Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy as hell.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
What the fuck? She is the Jack of this universe.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey, hey, hey! What does this say?
It says... Would you kindly...
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
I knew it. She was responsible for it.
Chooses. A slave obeys.
Not really to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are very safe.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Oh, it's him. It's the lead character. It's Jack. She did it for him so that he would save the little sisters.
tous les jours. Il sentait quelque chose.
Sad but beautiful at the same time, because Elizabeth did it. She sacrificed herself because she knew that Jack would come back and save those girls, or at least he hoped that they would. She hoped that he would. There you have the option to kill the little sisters. I love that. It connected the entire game, and it connected the game to Bioshock 1 very flawlessly. And I think this is a good FU to 2K for even thinking about adding anything to this franchise, because now this franchise is circular. It's the picture of the snake eating its own tail. It starts and ends in the same place, and there's nothing further you can add to this. Yeah, exceeded my expectations. Like, I'm sad again because I thought that for a second I was like, oh, Elizabeth's alive, but she died. She gave her life for these little sisters, and it's very poetic and beautiful because these little girls will get to live the life that she didn't live. That's very like Elizabeth to do that. Very like her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another video just kind of talking about my analysis of it. I want it to kind of stew for a little bit and think about, you know, my analysis of it. But I feel like they wrapped everything up pretty well. I don't know what more I can add to this. I guess some of my predictions were right. Yeah. That was really good.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle.
It's sad though that she didn't get to live in France.
Just remember, darling.
But all the insanity was from that lobotomy though. I'm pretty sure that was what triggered that. So, yeah.
See the marketplace in old Algiers.
Man, we have to say goodbye to these characters. And you know what I loved about, I think I really loved that moment where Booker is leading Elizabeth, and I felt like, you know, because often you go through the perspective of the father figure, because a lot of gamers can relate to that, but I relate a lot to Elizabeth, and just that moment where he's leading her, that was really, really intense, even though it was just a short moment, but you know, so that's kind of the sad thing about the whole DeWitt story, is that she never would have been with Booker. I guess Anna's with Booker, and I still believe that Booker wakes up at the end and he lives with Anna in that universe, but the Booker that was with Elizabeth died. Because remember, at the end of the credits, I'm gonna wait till the end of the credits to see if there's anything extra. There probably won't be, but at the end of the credits of Bioshock Infinite, Booker wakes up and there's a crib there, and the implication is that Anna's there. So I think that universe still exists, but all Bookers that would have become Comstock died. But you know, I want to hear maybe your different interpretations of this, but our Elizabeth, the Elizabeth that we journeyed with throughout throughout Bioshock Infinite, sacrificed herself, and it was beautiful. Yeah, I liked it. I hate it. It's sad, but it's kind of bittersweet too. Makes me want to play Bioshock 1 again and enjoy the beauty of that ending, because the ending of that game, especially when you save the little sisters, is just gorgeous. So, yeah. What else did I want to say? I don't know, there's so much that happened. It shows that the Lutece twins, too, were behind this, to my knowledge. They wanted her to do this, and she saw that, that she wanted to save the little sisters. And that was the whole reasoning behind this whole thing. It wasn't just to get revenge for this Comstock. It was to save the little sisters, which she did. Through the main character of Bioshock 1. I'm sorry if I said the name wrong. I hope it's Jack, right? Yeah. Ooh, I'm a little bit emotional, but I always do. I always get like that when I play games that I love. I know people are like, you're so emotional, Kathleen. I'm like, whatever. I like this game. I can get a little teary-eyed if I want to. It's very sad. But at the same time, yeah, I just want to play Bioshock 1 again. And I feel like it has even more purpose because it ties not only into the beautiful story behind Jack and his connection to these characters, but also I can play it knowing that Elizabeth had I'll hold on this. So I hope you understand the whole premise of that ending, that Elizabeth, because she knew that the main character Bioshock 1 had the potential to save the little sisters, she did all of what she did. She gave Atlas the trigger, so knowing that it would help the little sisters in the long run. So yeah, I liked that ending. It's very sad though. Very sad, because I hated seeing Elizabeth die, but she did it for those little sisters. And obviously she did it for those little sisters because she knows what it's like. She knows what it's like to be experimented on. She knows what it's like to not have that affection and that childhood. So, yeah. Whew, that was good. That was really good. We might have to see a second part of my Elizabeth character analysis. I might have to do a second part. So, yeah, stay tuned for that and stay tuned for more videos from me. I should go. Okay, there's a little after the credits thing here. I see. I think it was Bioshock 1 when he first enters Rapture. That's what it was. Yeah. There we go. The series is circular. It starts and ends in the same place. Pretty clever.
And that is why Bioshock is so brilliant, because that harsh contrast between a character that is innocent and should not be in a violent atmosphere and the very, very violent